it's more in terms of productivity with me and goal orientation. So as theater folk, we always have a goal to put on a show. The show must go on and making it work. And it gets stressful. It does.
Oh yeah.
The theater, you have that week before a show goes up. It's called Hell Week for a reason. And burnout is something that happens, particularly with a lot of people in the entertainment industry. I was feeling it when I was, traveling back and forth to New York for being on set for films and television that I was doing. But you learn physically, as you were pointing out, how to handle that and how to deal with it, which is something that other, occupations don't have. There's also that mentality that, well, I can't do that. It's a young man's game, being in certain industry, certain profession.
Sure. Yeah.
And I felt that way when I was performing, when I was acting, looking at all the people that were younger than me coming up, doing a whole lot more, physically because they're younger. But then I look at the people who are older than me, who are doing the same exact thing. They're traveling, they're performing, they're acting at a higher level than I could ever imagine.
Right.
And it's all a matter of preparation and productivity and wellness and in the full package of being an artist. It's so interesting.
Yeah.
It's so interesting. What you said there about, it's so fascinating to me because I'm in way better shape mentally and physically than I was, by far in my 20s and 30s,
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
So it's really never too late. It truly is never too late to start. And now I'm just like so grateful that, I spent the time and suffered as I did and learned the things that I did, because it's like now I feel so much more youthful.
Yeah, I agree with you. I use so much of what I learned during those years in my business and in raising my children. There's so much of it that I adapt to it, and the stories that I tell my kids and the experiences that I share to help them to maybe learn something, or, and they don't really listen to me anymore. They're teenagers, but, I keep trying. But yeah, it is amazing. And I think you're right. It's never too late. That's been a theme of this podcast for us, is getting people to understand that it's never too late to get started. If you're here and you've got breath in your lungs, you can still make a change in a positive way and do something that, meet a goal that you set for yourself.